Good morning, everybody. Thank you for stopping by Healing Conversations with Z. I am Zuri Bibi, and we're going to do the Sacred Geometry card of the day. Haven't been on here for a day. Had to take a day away. Was feeling a little off, and I was trying to redirect the energy and see what was going on. And from my understanding, I just found out today that if your twin flame has a karmic partner, they're sending bad energy your way. And from my understanding is they don't, well, some of them may be doing it on purpose, but some of them may even know that they're doing it, and possibly because your twin flame is making some changes in their life or something like that. They've made some changes, and the karmic person, partner, person, place, or thing is sending energy, negative energy your way because they think it's because of you. It is what it is. I don't know anything about that on my, for my situation. So I would suggest that you all ground yourselves, do a prayer of protection over yourselves. I don't know how long this is supposed to last, but just a heads up on that. No music today because for you all that don't understand, you can be attacked using your senses. Your eyes, your ears, your nose, your mouth, by touch, all of that. So be careful. Ground yourself, protect yourself, so that whatever you become involved or in contact with can't harm you. Or if it does, if it won't harm you, it won't harm you to the degree that it could have. I haven't asked for a card yet, so I'm not accepting anything that pops out. That's why I don't have the music on, is because my ears are very sensitive to messages, and so it could be a karmic could pop in with it. Because I don't know what song I'm gonna put on. I don't know what song's gonna play, and the karmic could use that against me. It could affect the reading. So just just give you a heads up on that. All right, these cards are really ready to jump out. They have a message apparently that they want to say, since I haven't been on here yesterday. Let me cut them, and then we'll see what they have to say. What is the geometry message that you have for us today? What is the message? What messages do you have for us today? Oh, now y'all don't want to come out. I was sitting there shuffling the cards and you didn't want to come out. What's the message? What is up? There we go. I'll take those. It's a couple of, it's 4 cards. Hexahedron, golden spiral, heptagon. It's 5 cards. Wow. I thought it was 4. Upside down, expanded Sri Yantra is in reversed, and the Earth grid. Wow. 5 cards. Okay, let me pull this out. We got, first one is the hexahedron, which is the cube. If you know your geometry, this is a cube. The hexahedron is one of 5 three-dimensional geometric shapes commonly called the platonic solids. Each has equal angles, edges of equal length, and equal faces, and each would fit into a sphere. Within their structure, they hold cosmic wisdom. So there is a lot of cosmic wisdom in, it said, in each within the structure, so within all of this, they hold cosmic wisdom. The cube has 6 equal square faces. It represents solidity, strength, and confined order. It holds earth and male energy. So this is male, masculine energy. Pulling this card finds you are seeking order in a situation that seems out of your control. You believe you have given your best to the matter of your inquiry, but you're feeling boxed in without room to move. It may be time to consciously step out of the confining situation in order to view it from a larger perspective. You may simply need a vacation or a little time away from everyday cares. Or perhaps this card ushers in a time of major change when you will be required to act in a manner that is not customary for you so that you can break free of the confinement you are experiencing. Before you act in a radical manner, step out of the box and seek a new perspective. Talk to a friend or wise counsel, and most definitely ask for inner guidance before initiating radical change. So it's something going on. Before you make a drastic decision, go to your inner guidance and talk to a friend or somebody you trust anyway. Make sure it's not a karmic friend. All right. This is divine proportion. The golden spiral. I'll hold it up. The golden spiral is the cosmic representation of ideal balance, universal harmony, and spiritual transformation. This spiral is the blueprint of all nature and indeed our humanness. From the double helix of our DNA to the spiral shape of galaxies, this piece of sacred geometry is container and accelerator of consciousness. I'm going to set it down. This card connects you with the primordial whirlpool of creation, the cosmic soup from which we all emerged. Contemplate the immensity of this connection. You are not separate from God. You are not alone in the vastness of time and space. You are unity and oneness. You are connected to every particle of light and energy, to every wave in all of creation. Taking this into your everyday life, it becomes clear that there is no us and them, no separateness. Realize the sacredness of the golden spiral and rejoice in knowing that you are part of the life flow of the universe and one with all that is. So this is all that is, and this is us in it. Because, it's just a continual spiral. Continual. So we're in it constantly. There's no us and them. So even the karmic is in there. So remember that. Learn more about the transcendental golden ratio, also known as the Phi ratio, and a series of numbers called the Fibonacci series: 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34, 55. They will offer access to golden spiral wisdom. Those numbers I was saying, they all can only be divided within themselves. 1 can go into 1 evenly, 2 can go on to 2 evenly, 3 can go into 3 evenly, 5 can only go into 5, and so on and so forth. Alright, so there's some kind of proportion going on along with this cube. This cube can fit in there too. Look at that. I didn't even notice that. That's a cube right there. It's a square. So it's part of this. Alright. Let's keep it going. Harmony. When I first saw this, I'm being silly, but it reminded me of a basketball court, that part. But this is masculine and feminine, and that's the unity, but I don't know what that part is up in there. So that's what this is. And it has something to do with that. So let me keep reading. You know, I'm getting better with these cards where I'm understanding things a little better. Heptagon is harmony. The heptagon is the seven-sided polygon of veneration. It represents movement through cycles. There are 7 days in a week, 7 chakras, 7 rainbow rays, 7 planets, 7 seas, 7 musical notes, 7 stages of transformation. 7 weaves its way through mythology as Athena used the seven-sided symbol to weave her magical exploits. Sound and music are intimately connected to sacred geometry and the number 7, and through the harmonies created by music, we are able to connect with the music of the spheres. This card sees that you are looking for harmony in the cycles of your life. Each action you take creates harmony or discord. Each decision adds to the music you create, and the joy and growth you experience. Finding harmony in family, job, and spiritual life adds to the richness of your time in the physical world. Your days are a progression of harmonious movements through time. How might you add even more to the harmony of what you experience or share with others? Allow your existence to become a symphony of celebration of the beauty of living. Interesting. So, since this is harmony, either you are creating a beautiful symphony, or you are creating great discord, chaos. Think about that while you're going through this spiral with all this wisdom you got. That's what I'm getting so far. Okay, so we have a reversed card, number 12. Freedom. Somebody not free. I'll read it at what it's supposed to be when it's upright, and then I'll tell you what it is reversed. This card depicts the sacred geometry of the Tantric Sri Lanka, but it moves beyond the boundaries created by that ancient symbol. Moving like a spaceship over the waters, the symbol becomes one of freedom and liberation. Are you in need of a little adventure? Have the walls of your existence become too confining of late? You may be feeling constrained by your job, responsibilities, or a relationship that no longer works. Open your arms and embrace the light of your inner being. Know that you always have choices, and that the choices you may be needing most is the freedom to be who you are, not someone the world expects you to be. Laugh out loud and kick up your heels. Feel the breeze caressing your face and realize that the wind of change will, by your choice, bring you to a place of greater joy and freedom. That's if it was upright. Since it's reversed, it says, let this begin a time of contemplation and inward journeying. Meditate on the subject of your inquiry and ask your heart the answer. You must act in accordance with what your emotional body requires and take responsibility for the outcomes. Only you can decide what is appropriate and right action. See, this karmic, whatever this energy is, it's affecting me. And I'm shielded, but I'm aware of what's going on because I was not yawning anytime at all before this video. So something's not allowing you to be free. You need to journey. You need to make a decision. And you need to meditate on it. Meditate before you make the decision. You need to meditate on the decision. Because there's a lot of wisdom there. And there's a spiral. Let me see. Let me go back to that. Because there's some type of message here. There's no harmony here. This is harmony. There's some type of disharmony. You want to be you want to be harmony, but there's some type of disharmony going on that you need to make a decision about, and it's and it's something you need to understand, that you all are one. Whatever you are in disharmony with, you got to understand that you all are one. And by using your wisdom, you will understand that. And looking at the earth grid, it's affecting the earthly plane. So this isn't even a mental thing. That's what I'm thinking. It's not even a mental thing. Because the earth is a pentacle. Fellowship. Yep. Fellowship. When you're fellowshipping with someone, that means face to face. And actually what it's saying on here is the idea of the earth as a geometric shape. Here we go. Goes back as far as ancient Greece. The soul called the earth the creation grid. The earth has also been called Gaia grid and galactic web. This notion is associated with geomancy, key lines, and the unified field theory. The geometry of the earth grid as a dodecahedron, and it embodies fellowship, community, and our collective unconscious. Energy vortices, and sacred sites abound at places where these geometries intersect. By pulling this card, you are asked to look at the way energy moves and to observe the choice points in your life that amplify or diminish your energy. What do you feel brings you to your fullest potential, and where does this happen? As you act in fellowship with humankind, community is created. There are places you will feel comfortable and those that seem to sap your power. As you choose a home on the planet and in the community in which you wish to participate, you activate your place on the earth grid and find resonance with the spirit of place. Fellowship with like-minded individuals can be seen as a communication grid that connects you by travel or by technology to exactly what you need to learn and experience at this moment in time. Okay, so there's somebody's not feeling free to do that. You're wherever you're fellowshipping, you need to unbound yourself. Interesting. I wasn't gonna pull out this other deck, but it's a vortex. And this sounds like this is some type of relationship. So I'm gonna pull out the vortex, getting into the vortex cards real quick, and see how this may affect whatever you're in disharmony about. Interesting. Okay. What's this issue about? It's about a relationship. My relationships will change when my vibration changes. Yeah, because you in discord. You got a lot of wisdom. You all are one, so you can't get out of it. All are one. And there's something about harmony. I keep forgetting what that one is. This is my first time seeing this card. Harmony, yeah. This is harmony. It's wisdom. You're all are one. You understand that, but and you want to be in harmony, but there's some type of discord here within the earth, within whatever group you're in, or whoever you're involved. It could be a group, relationship, job, whatever. You're having some, you don't feel free. So you got to understand your relationships will change when your vibration changes. You know, you need to understand that. You need to change your vibration on whatever this issue is with this person, place, or thing. And until that happens, this is going to stay reversed. You're going to remain in disharmony. And you can't get out of it because we all are one. And you know it, but you already know this already. And this is on the earth. But they say, it was saying that it could be technology. I'll read it. I never got this card before either. But it's something to do with technology, travel, or technology. So, however that applies to you. Technology is your cell phone, your computer, I don't know what else. Space and time. TV, radio, your food, stove, microwave, washing machine, dryer. That's part of technology. All that is affecting you on, so whatever is going on, you need to rectify that. You need to break free from whatever is causing you not to be free. I'm not sure what I'm going to call this. You have the wisdom to break free. Maybe I'll call it that. You have the wisdom to break free because we are all one. Alright. We'll see. You all take care. I'm going to be doing some more videos today. Since I know I'm protected from whatever was trying to get me. You see all these other cards up here. And there's some even on the floor that I'm going to pull sometime today. Alright. Take care. Peace. Please like, subscribe, share, make comments. Maybe you see something I don't see. I'm always willing to learn from you all as well. On my other videos, people do make comments, so I appreciate that. But they don't make comments on these. I think somebody did make a video on one of these before. I take that back. But anyway, you all take care. Peace.